I tried to perform witchcraft. So, here's the story. I tried to perform witchcraft because I was desperate, and now I regret every single step of it. It all started because I felt like my life was cursed. Nothing ever goes right for me. Bad luck seems to follow me everywhere, and I've always wondered if there's something deeper at play. One day, someone reached out to me online, asking if I wanted a reading. At the time, I thought, why not? Maybe they could help me figure out why things were going so wrong. The person did my reading and told me something that hit me like a brick. Apparently, someone had cursed me when I was a child. According to them, that curse had been ruining my life ever since. I believed it. I mean, it made sense. At least to me in that moment. They said they could help me remove the curse, but it would cost me $150. Now, $150 is a lot of money for me. I told them I couldn't pay it all at once and asked if I could make 2 payments. They agreed. I thought, maybe this is worth it. Maybe this will fix everything. But then, things got strange. They started telling me about another person, a girl who supposedly owed them $2,000. They wanted me to reach out to her and convince her to pay back the money. They even suggested I try to become friends with her. I flat out refused. That's when they sent me a picture of a dead man. This wasn't just any picture. It was horrifying, like something out of a nightmare. The man looked like he had been dead for a long time, like some kind of sleep paralysis demon. The person claimed they had put a spell on him because he hadn't paid back $4,000. That was the moment I realized I might have gotten myself into something dangerous. At the time, I only had about $200 to my name. I sent them $70 as part of the payment and told them I'd send the rest later. But the more I interacted with them, the creepier it got. They started giving me bizarre instructions. Wear red clothing. Sleep with a knife under my pillow. Pour salt into my hand, pray over it, and then dissolve it in water and drink it down. At first, I went along with it. I thought maybe these rituals were part of the process to remove the curse. But something about it felt off. Then I found out some unsettling information. I came across another account claiming to be the same person, but with a much larger following. Over 200,000 people. That account stated very clearly that they never reach out to people for readings and that scammers were impersonating them. I asked the person I had been talking to about this, and they said their original account had been hacked, which is why they made a new one. They swore they weren't a scammer, but by that point my trust was wearing thin. Still, I'd already paid them, so I thought I might as well see it through. Then, things took a turn for the worse. After performing the ritual, they contacted me again, saying it had gone wrong and needed to be redone immediately. They said it was urgent, but I told them I couldn't pay more. Enough was enough. That's when they asked for a picture of my left hand, supposedly to finalize the ritual. Against my better judgment, I sent it. Then they asked for my home address so they could send me a protection bead. That's when I stopped responding. Something about it felt way too invasive. But it didn't end there. The final straw came when they told me to go into my bathroom, get naked, and record a video of myself to complete the ritual. At that point, I was done. I told them I would pay the rest of what I owed, but that nothing else was going to happen. I blocked them and ended the conversation for good. Looking back, I can't believe I let it get that far. I was desperate, and desperate people do dumb things. I thought this person could help me fix my life, but instead I got scammed, scared, and dragged into a mess I didn't know how to get out of. Now, I'm left wondering if they're going to curse me for cutting them off. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't even know what's real anymore. All I know is that I'm already in enough trouble, and I don't need any more bad energy in my life. There's one lesson I've learned. It's this. Never trust random people who claim they can fix your life for money. It's not worth it. If you're reading this and thinking about doing something similar, don't. Just don't. I'm writing this partly to vent, but also to leave some kind of digital footprint in case things get worse. I don't know what's going to happen next, but at least I've put this out there. Lesson learned the hard way.